unboxing for the Flora Tarot deck, which I backed on Kickstarter and I received in the mail. I got the deck and the book, and I got a pin as a reward. So you can see what the pin looks like. I kind of got a little ahead of myself and started unpacking that ahead of time. So let's dive into this so you guys can take a peek at that. I already showed you the pin, so we're going to look at the guidebook here. So this is the guidebook for the deck. So you can take a look at the back of that. And it's done in black and white. Actually, there's a few color pieces in here, but it's mostly black and white. So you can see that. It's actually quite detailed. I'm very impressed with it. So that's actually the back. So let's start with the front. So you can see there's one color page, and this is this deck is by Iara Cortes. And I've actually been following the artist on Instagram for a while with this deck, so I'm very excited to to dive into this. So the whole goal of this deck was to integrate the world of flowers and plants into a tarot deck. And there's been a couple decks that have done this, but this one just seemed really, this seemed to really go into depth. As you can see, this book is really detailed. Some of them just kind of seem to skim the surface, and this one is just really, really in depth. So I'm pretty excited about this. Okay, so here's the deck. Okay, I haven't opened it yet. Take off the wrapping here. Set that aside. It has a little seal on it, but I don't want to break that, so I'm going to open it from the bottom. And then here's my way of doing that. Wow, look at how detailed that is. It's even printed. Oops. It's even printed on the inside of the box. Okay, it looks like some of my cards kind of got mixed up, so just kind of bear with me here while I try to reorganize this. Looks like some of these are some extra cards. Okay, so here is the deck, so you can kind of get a feel for it. There's no gilding on it, and then there's the back. Just make sure those didn't go upside down. Okay. sure that's focused. I guess it's really fitting that I'm doing this video today right next to my my window with all of my plants. I mean, pretty much all of my windows have plants next to them, but this is the one where you can actually see my plants. And I do apologize for all of the truck noises. I live pretty much in the middle of a construction zone. They're building these giant high-rises right next to where I live, and it's very, very noisy. We're actually in the process of trying to find a new place to live. It's been very, very difficult living here with all of the noise. So it's like a constant convoy of construction vehicles and other things. And they usually start at like 6 o'clock in the morning, and they'll be blasting of horns and jake breaking and stuff. It's not the nicest thing to wake up to in the morning. But anyway, back to the cards. I also thought this deck was really cool in how the artist laid out the borders inside of the card. I know some people might not like it, but I thought it was really different and creative. It might actually be kind of neat to see a different edition of this with some color to it. Okay, now we're getting to the additional cards in this deck. Okay, these are the extra cards. These are the ones that fell out at the beginning. But like I was saying, I thought it might be neat to do an edition of this with maybe just one color, to just kind of add some little pops here and there, or maybe like muted colors like how they are in the book. Like, let me show you. I'm gonna pull up the book here for you to see. Like muted colors like this. Like, how beautiful would that be to have a second edition or just a different edition with that? Not that this isn't pretty, but to have one like that, I would definitely buy that as well too. So here's the deck. And again, for you guys, that is the La Flora Tarot. And I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye-bye.